Yo, welcome back to the Mood Swings podcast. We are back in the Nasty Natty, you feel me? This is episode 4. Welcome back. It's been a while. I missed you guys. This time we got the gang with us, the guys, you know what I'm saying? Everybody introduce themselves.
I'm Tarugi.
Brandon, call me B.
Nigga AC.
Chat man. Yeah, these are the guys. This is my Cincinnati people. So, yeah, I'm excited for what we have in store for y'all this episode. Yeah, we'll start off with highs and lows. I'll go off rip. We watched the Spider-Man movie. We watched the Superman movie this last week, and I'm not gonna lie, that's in my high. I love that movie. It was gas. Everybody here was getting on it. I don't mind. I don't care. I enjoyed that movie. I wanted to take my brother this last weekend, but it didn't work out that way. But I enjoyed that movie. That was a good movie. For my low, I'll say all the rain. Yeah, it was been pretty rainy recently, and I'm pretty sure everything flooded like everywhere. And I'm not a fan because like my socks get wet and whatnot. So yeah, that's my low. Nothing too crazy. Anybody can go next.
I'm gonna go next. My high and my low for this week is definitely Columbus. My high is because of my first time going to Columbus. You feel me? It was a good experience. My boy Pat's birthday. Shout out to Pat.
Shout out Pat.
We did our little thing pregame. All the guys was there. You feel me?
Oh, happy birthday, Pat.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Pat.
birthday, Pat. Happy belated birthday, Pat.
Man.
You feel me? So that was a high going there. We also got Peggy's with Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, the honey wings was hidden.
Damn, I ain't even been to,
I was about to
I ain't
say.
been to Peggy's
It's
yet.
his uncle's restaurant. His uncle and his
I
pop.
know, I ain't
That was
I
it.
ain't been there.
Low also Columbus because the situation that happened on Pat's birthday, bro. I couldn't even get in the bar because of a dress code. Mind you, at Standard, which is a campus bar, they apparently got a dress code, but whatever.
I'm gonna slide in here next.
Okay.
My high was definitely Pat Man's birthday. The
Peasky.
peoples was outside. The brothers was outside. We was doing all types of. And then the lows was that whack ass Superman movie. I'm not spending.
Whatever,
And that
bro.
shit was $6. I don't
Yo,
give
that
a
was
damn.
my lows.
I got a
$6
discounted
on it.
movie ticket, and that shit was still not worth the discount.
I'm not gonna lie.
Fuck that movie.
He was corny.
That
in my
movie was
opinion.
gas.
It was an okay movie.
It's a
it
good.
was, it's a good
Superman
movie.
It's a good Superman movie. Y'all hate it. Whatever.
My high, I did sign my internship, my second internship this week. Thank you guys. That was my high. My low is definitely also that Superman movie. That's probably the worst movie I've watched in the past. I'd say like
bro.
5 years. The guy was corny. The plot was corny. Superman was super weak compared to the
Luthor was a
comics.
man child.
He literally just kept getting his ass beat. That was the plot, is him just getting beat up. And I just
Y'all don't know
that
Superman for real. Bro.
I'm not gonna lie though, Lex Luthor, I liked him because he was a mega hater.
I like,
Yeah.
Bro, he
bro,
was a mega hater, but nigga, you gotta realize, bro.
no, I like how like they portrayed him as like just like hella smart. Like the way he was a villain was like he was just hella smart.
Yeah, he was-
and just hated like he was
I
fueled
like
by
how much
hating
he
Superman.
hated Superman.
He said he didn't care about anything in the world, but killing Superman. That was his number one like.
But it was hating to the point where it was also me riding. Like,
But that's Lex Luthor, bro.
That's
how
Lex
it's supposed to
Luthor.
be.
That's his whole goal.
he created a whole clone of Superman.
But they usually go hand in hand. You can't hate without meat riding.
Exactly. That's why I like. Lex Luthor.
I don't hate no more. I try to
like-
I try to better myself.
Alright,
I try to better myself.
Whatever, bro.
I
Whatever.
don't hate no more, so I can't really
Okay.
speak on that topic. But
Whatever.
Okay.
I hear you, but not for real.
All I'm saying is go back and watch The Man of Steel. What Dallas be saying, that nigga was putting in pain.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Put in
Thank you.
pain.
That nigga was putting in pain.
Thing is, Superman definitely always do get his ass beat, but
That's what I'm saying.
It's a difference though. It was a difference.
here's the
It's a
thing,
difference.
right? I don't like how they try to put in the spin as Superman being like this goofy guy that like
He a
is just
cornball.
like,
He's an
cornball
alien.
jokes.
He is
That's
a
what he is.
cornball.
Like,
He's a
go
cornball.
watch Man of Steel. He wasn't.
Yeah,
as
that's
much of a
like the
cornball.
one isolation, bro. Because Man of Steel, they wanted him to be all big and bad. That's injustice, bro. They try to make Injustice Superman.
I didn't like that movie. That movie was corny. The plot was too slow to where it got to a good certain point. Like it was too slow. Like, I didn't like it.
And them niggas was fighting in pixels in a black hole. That's a spoiler, but I don't give a
The F1 movie though. Hey, if you didn't watch that F1
my.
movie,
Oh, yeah.
go watch that F1 movie.
F1
Shout out
was
Brad
gas.
Pitt. Shout out
Damson
Idris.
Idris. I told you,
Watch
he was
that
in my
movie.
top 3 for a reason.
That's my top
I ended
3
up,
for the whole
I ended
month,
up
for
watching
sure.
that F1 movie. We ended up
Okay.
watching it. That shit was gas.
See, that's the thing though. F1 was a good movie, but I feel like it definitely spoiled Superman for me because I feel like it was such a good movie. Seeing that right
That-
before,
yeah,
Superman.
I don't think
yeah,
you can
yeah.
compare those. You can't compare
I
those.
can't, but
You
it's
can.
also just like seeing
No,
that
you
good of a
can't.
movie before.
You have never seen like those cinematics in a movie. Like you have to think they filmed in real life timing at a real life F1 race. Like that's actually crazy. Nigga,
Yeah, but like you trying to
Superman
compare
movie-
Superman. It's like trying
No,
to
no.
compare Spider-Man and Finding Nemo. That don't make sense.
No. I'm not comparing them. I'm not
Yes,
com-
it
it's not the
is.
same.
Superman and F1.
No, I'm not comparing the content of the movie. I'm just comparing the quality of the movies itself.
Fair.
You feel me?
Yeah, I'm not mad at that, but F1.
But
moral of
I'm
the
not
story,
going. I'm not going to take away from Superman. It was a good movie, but it's
terrible
not
movie.
okay.
yeah, you know what
Next
that
topic,
is? You know what you're doing?
Don't
Meat
even.
riding.
Ah.
You meat riding. Yeah,
That movie was
but
terrible.
bet that's the highs and lows. The biggest high we got. Shout out Pat Man. You're gonna enjoy watching this one. Everybody
you,
say
Pat.
happy birthday in the comments, and when you repost it, say happy birthday, Pat Man. That's highs and lows. Let's get into the next one. Yo, so new segment, surprise. I got inspired by Beezy a couple weeks ago. We're gonna call it Moo's Motivational Minute. You know what I mean? Because it rhymes and it flows, and because the people need a little bit of inspiration. You know what I'm saying? Coming off that Superman movie. So yeah, what I got for you guys so far. Me and Adam were talking a couple weeks ago, and you know sometimes shit don't always go the way it's supposed to go when you want it to go that way. But what you got to remember is that everything happens in its own time, and if it's not meant for you right now, maybe it's not meant for you at all, but it's meant for, you're meant for something different. You know what I mean? So if you have some sort of plan that you're sticking to, whatever, and it doesn't happen for you the way that you want it to, then it wasn't supposed to happen that way. And you're meant for something different, or you're meant for something better than that. And something better is meant for you for whatever it is that you're trying to aspire to. So, like for
Motivational
example,
minute.
you feel me? For example, let's say you're striving towards getting some sort of internship or some sort of job, and you interview, you do all the stuff that you're supposed to do, and you think you like you on top of your P's and Q's, you cross your T's and dot your I's and shit, and then come to find out they didn't hit you back. So now you're stuck in a rut. You know what I mean? And it's easy to get dejected or discouraged because you wanted something so bad but you never got it. But what my parents used to tell me was that it wasn't meant for you, and when it is meant for you, whatever it is, it'll happen. So that's what I got from my motivational minute, or however long that was.
I think that was about a minute.
You feel me? Hopefully y'all take something from that. We're trying to spread the love and make sure everybody's taking care of their mentals. So I'll leave you with, make sure you take care of your chickens. You feel me? Take care of everything that you need to, and understand that if it's meant to be, it'll be, and it'll happen when it happens.
That's good shit.
Good little minute.
That was good?
Motivational minute.
That was good?
It's me now.
Yeah. You
Okay.
gotta be.
So, building off what Moose said, I almost got something similar to him, but mine is don't be scared to fail. I feel like in this life, everybody want to do everything perfect the first time around, but you got to realize this your first time at life. You're supposed to fail. It's not supposed to be perfect. You feel me? I feel like even with me, I try to do everything, like I'm a perfectionist. Like I try to do everything right the first time, and if I know I'm going to fuck up, I try to avoid it. Like I try to just stay away from it because I know I'm gonna mess up. But yeah, building off what you said, like
That was calm.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to fail.
don't be afraid to fail.
And I'm gonna bounce off of what this nigga said. Pause. Time out. Relax, everyone. I'm not. All right. Moo's motivational minute.
Feel me?
Right.
You feel what I'm talking about? The thing is, today, what we're about to be talking about. Like there was a noun.
I see it.
You feel what I'm saying? It's never too late.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's never too late.
Never
It
too
really
late.
is never too late. I feel like people get to a certain age.
My minute, nigga. Nigga just took my minute. What the fuck is he doing?
Go ahead.
I'm clear for him.
No, I feel like it's never too late because sometimes, and for me, and my personal thing is that right now I've been thinking lately like, oh, it's too late to start this or it's too late to do this because I feel like I'm behind. And I think that's the idea of also just caring about what other people think and looking at other people's situations and reflecting off yourself by that. And I think no one should do that, and it's never too late. And I always say like, nobody know Morgan Freeman young. We only see him old.
Wow, that's a good one.
So it shows that you will find out what you do whenever in life.
Right.
And you just need to take that and use that as motivation and take the risk, because the sooner you believe you can do it, the sooner it'll happen.
Oh, that was tough.
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, Charmaine.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Charmaine.
Covered, nigga.
Alright, it's me.
Teasy, go ahead.
Alright, cue the music right here. Alright. I really.
All right, that's the end of the segment.
You Chris Farmer? Because I'm good for it. I'm Chris Farmer.
Go ahead. My boy.
Alright, cue the music now. I only really got one main point. Like this. Alright, all jokes aside though, this is actually a pretty important like topic to me. Stop being stuck in the past, right? I feel like a lot of the times when you're just chilling at home, especially like isolated, just in your room, you kind of start sinking in your mental, and you start thinking about situations in the past and how you could have done something different, and you start making up all these outcomes in your head that you think would define you as a better person, when in reality you're just sinking yourself deeper and deeper into a hole, because you're just thinking about these situations that everyone is gonna go through a certain type of situation where like it's just gonna make you feel like a bad person, or everybody like just fights their own battles basically, and you're just sitting there, you're thinking about it, you're gonna keep digging yourself deeper and deeper and deeper and make up more and more situations, and it's just terrible for you. The day is gonna run by, you're not gonna do anything, you're gonna say, oh, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, and then tomorrow's gonna come, you're gonna dig yourself deeper in the hole. So my best advice off of that I've been really striving towards this summer is just get up and just go do something. Like doing like stuff like that, like just making up these like outcomes in your head. You're gonna be sitting at your house, nothing is gonna come like to you like that's like like helping you out, like really, like just go outside. Like it's
touch
just
grass,
like,
nigga.
Touch
yeah,
grass,
just
yeah.
go on
Get
a
up,
walk,
go get
go on a
active.
hike, go run, go work out, go play basketball, pickleball, go alone. It doesn't matter. It's just you just sitting in your house isolated thinking about the past. You're gonna be stuck there forever, and you're just never going to move to that goal or strive to that goal or finish whatever you wanted to do, whatever you wanted to start. You're just gonna be stuck, stagnant. So
Stagnant. That's
You feel me? That's a good word.
That
that's
is
what I
a
would
good
say.
word.
Just don't get stuck in the past.
All right.
That's
yeah.
crazy. I feel like all our topics literally
They
built off of
aligned,
each other. Like they all
That
aligned.
was
Yeah.
smooth.
Like with his, I felt like I've even dealt with that for sure.
Yeah,
But I had
sure.
to develop the mindset
You
of
feel
like
stagnant.
I've had to develop the mindset of like don't dwell on it, just learn from it.
Yeah,
Just
learn
carry that.
from it.
You feel
It's,
me?
it's
Yeah,
really
learn from
easy
it.
to get stuck in the past, because especially if you're like just sitting in your room, like when you're not doing anything, your thought process just going over and over again. You're
Or it's not
eventually-
going at all.
Yeah, you're gonna get stuck. You're gonna get stuck thinking of a situation that already happened. You're gonna get stuck not thinking of anything. Just go outside. It's not good for you to just sit there and
Yeah.
think about the past, because
But
it's not
my-
gonna change it.
Mistakes is a part of life though. Like
For sure,
That's
like
life.
you said,
Yeah,
like you said,
exactly.
learn from it. Learning from something and dwelling over it is a completely different thing. When you're learning from it, you're like adjusting it into future like situations. Like, all right, I learn from it. Then you move on.
that was,
You dwell on it. You sit down. You're not gonna move on. You're just gonna be sitting there thinking about how you could have like completely different outcomes, and there's a million different outcomes that could have happened in that situation. You're just gonna be sitting there. You're gonna burn yourself out.
that's another thing. Like a lot of people try to predict what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like trying to predict the outcome of this or that or that. Like mistakes is supposed to happen. You do it wrong. Just do it.
wrong.
But do it wrong and learn from it.
Yeah.
And see,
Totally wrong.
that's why low key, like all of us, like all of our points go together, because if you're not failing, you're not doing anything. Like you're not gonna get something right the first time you do it. It's just
Yeah.
not. That's just the reality of it is. And when you're failing, it doesn't mean that you like. that outcome is all that like truly matters. The process, like failing in the process, doesn't mean that you failed towards your mission. It's just a step back for 2 more steps forward, and learning from that step back is what sets you the 2 steps forward.
And you know why we think we failing? Going off his point, looking at other people, looking at what other people got going on, but you don't even know what they had to go through to get where they got.
That's what I'm saying. You only see the outcome, bro. That's why another one, social media. Get off social media, bro.
Fact.
I'm
you
telling you,
cornball.
get off social media. Because, bro, you're comparing
Deactivate
yourself.
that shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Because some of you guys really do. I've seen some of them screen times, bro. Please, just get off.
Just be
bro.
doom
Stop
scrolling. Screenager is a term.
Doom scrolling.
Screenager.
You seeing this guy just got a penthouse. Like, you're just doom scrolling.
I'm not gonna lie, that was an
Scrolling.
Airbnb too that you seen online. It was not even his.
It's not his.
He
but
said it was.
Guess what? He just made a couple dollars off you. You just watch that. You just watch that. He made a couple dollars off you. See, it's just like.
The only social media you need to be consuming is this right here. You feel me?
Moves
That was a bar?
Yeah, that was a bar.
That was a
Because
bar, that
look,
was a
I
bar.
swear to God, earlier I was watching the last episode and I was doing homework. See, it's something you can have on in the background while you're doing stuff. Like, that's like podcasts,
Yeah.
stuff like that. That's good. You can learn from it while you're doing something.
It's not meant to keep you. It's not meant. This supposed to be something that you can do while still being productive. You feel me?
Which is why it's on Spotify. You feel me? Like, that's why it's on Spotify. So you could be driving somewhere. You could be working out.
That was
You don't
tough.
feel like listening
That's
to,
what I was
oh, this guy shot this guy. This guy is talking about his girl. You want to listen
You know
to a
what I'm
podcast, you know? You just hop on. Maybe it's on Apple Podcast too.
Eventually, yeah, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there.
Hop
You feel
on
me?
there. You know, and it's free on Apple Podcast to listen to. So, like,
Mhm.
just hop on there. Running treadmills.
You know what I'm saying?
Running outside. You listen to
And,
moves.
and really why I recommended this segment, the Moves Motivational Minute, is because not everybody got somebody to go to hear, or they don't hear this motivation. Sometimes
Yeah.
this is what people be needing.
Or you feel like you're going through something and you feel like you're the
Yeah,
only one
you
that's
alone,
going
but
through
you
it.
realize there's humans out here too. Everybody,
Yeah,
you
so
feel me?
like,
Everybody got life.
I ain't gonna lie, it should be like it should be more than a minute. I feel like this is a very good
It's
segment.
just MM.
It's just a
Right,
You know
right,
what
right.
I'm saying?
I'll mess with that, but
You said you feel like it's definitely more than the money.
not
Yeah,
for sure.
maybe it's like 10, but
For
I'm not
sure.
mad at it because people need to hear this. You feel
But
me?
yeah, it's a
Okay.
great segment. I feel
Because
like.
people need to hear this.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. That's Moves Motivational Minute. I appreciate y'all giving me a little bit of advice, sharing the wealth and the love. You know what I'm saying? Because health is wealth. Mental health is also wealth. Type shit. Bet. All right. Yeah. We'll get into the next one. So basically, I was on, and don't flame me. I was on social media earlier. You feel me?
my
I was on
God.
social media, and I kept seeing these videos of the Jubilee videos with one versus however many it was, and it was Mehdi Hassan. If you don't know, Mehdi Hassan is a journalist, and he's smart as hell. You feel me? And it was Mehdi Hassan versus 20 far right conservatives or something like that. And in the video, they brought up the topic, or it got brought up of does he believe in free speech? Blah 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 blah. And then he was like, yes, I do, but that doesn't mean I have to platform you. Okay, so I kind of like took that and I wrote it down because it was tough, and I want to explore that a little bit more, like the idea of free speech and cancel culture and all of that, and kind of what it means, and does it mean that you have to have a platform? Because I don't know if you know or not, but mics are easily accessible nowadays. Just because I got one, I think I'm a intelligent enough individual to have one. Not everybody does need to have one, and not everybody should have one. Not all opinions, just because you have them, should be shared or spread upon greater society. You feel me? So I kind of want to explore that with y'all and see like how everybody feels about it. What's too far of a line to cross? What's not too far? And we'll kind of like we'll have some discourse over that. So yeah, what do y'all feel about like not everybody needs to, just because free speech is a thing doesn't mean that you have you're not entitled for people to listen to you. Yeah. How do you
Okay.
feel?
Right, you're not entitled to for people.
Because you haven't, just because I have an opinion doesn't mean I'm entitled for people
Right.
to listen to
Right,
me
right,
or
right.
entertain any sort of
Right,
conversation.
because like you said, anybody can get a mic. They can get on here and say anything,
Anything.
and it not be educated, and not be backed
Feel
up
me?
by any type of information. I'm a little bit on both sides because I think there are a lot of good people with a platform, but definitely some people need a mic snatched. I'm not
Snatched.
gonna lie.
Most definitely.
But not even to just blame them, but to blame the audience of social media, how easily influenced people are nowadays. A lot of things that you see on social media is cap,
Cap.
and a lot of people fall for the propaganda like that.
Yeah.
So
There's some people that sell their souls.
Yep.
Sell their
feel
souls.
me?
How we get there?
For example,
Well, in the sense of like you're just saying whatever for the views.
for
For
the
the-
Oh
views.
yeah. I'm not
I was
gonna
about
lie.
to pick
People,
up on
yeah.
I just seen another podcast, which fuck that podcast.
Mm.
Moose podcast is the best podcast.
Move swings.
Mhm.
But I was watching the Nelk podcast, and them niggas
Man, they had Netanyahu on there.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
that
feel
was
me?
so-
nigga,
Without
that
getting too
actually-
political,
Without
that shit
getting
is
too-
crazy.
Without getting too political, it's so clear that the only reason why that podcast was a thing was to try and get
views.
the younger audience onto like his side. It was so clear that it was like a propaganda type of
Go ahead, Brandon.
podcast.
You done?
Yeah.
Did y'all see Charlamagne and then bring Neon on?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
I saw clips of it. I didn't see the
I
whole
saw
thing.
Who's
I didn't watch-
Dion?
Neon.
Neon, the streamer?
Yeah.
Oh, I actually did see it, and that was weird because he, like, bro, it felt like they were like bullying him basically.
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, I think he has Loki, which obviously everyone knows. If you know Neon, you know he said the dumbest stuff ever. Like he's done very stupid stuff, but he's been voicing the fact that he wants to be a better person, and he's trying to be a better person. And I feel like if you are on a podcast, especially when you have a big type of podcast, you have to maintain some sort of professionalism.
Yeah, you got.
Obviously, we were saying like you should, if you have that big of a platform, you should have some sort of PR. With the other Nelk one, that podcast should have just never been done.
Oh.
Those are my two main points.
Yeah.
Free Palestine.
Absolutely.
Free Palestine,
Free
but
Palestine.
picking up off that, like Adam was saying, selling your soul. I feel like a lot of people, and this is on both parties. I think it's shitty. A lot of people are pushing out controversial opinions and all of this little bullshit for clout or for content without necessarily believing it, which I think is bullshit because they know people are gonna jump onto it no matter what, which is crazy to me. And I've struggled with this like a long time before actually launching the podcast, making sure that I was never about to have any sort of controversial content out just to get clout. And I hope like none of this is for any sort of views or whatever it is. If you like it, I'm glad. If you don't, I hope we can change your mind. You feel me? Because yeah, none of this is for this is what like we actually stand on what we believe, because I don't think none of that, all that pushing out controversy and pushing out crazy shit is corny to me, and I don't like it.
To make it, you literally be other than yourself. You're
Yeah.
not-
You feel me?
You got to be
Where you
everybody
make it,
but
you
who
gotta
you
be-
are.
You really got to think about it like this. Like, people really, like, their plan of blowing up is, like, I've literally talked to, like, smaller streamers before. Their plan is to do stupid stuff at first so that they could get the big platform and then come out and say, oh, I changed, this and that. And they actually become their true self. Like, what's the point of that? Like, you just try to blow up off your natural own self, and then if it doesn't work out,
It'll last a lot longer.
Yeah, it
You
will
feel
last
me?
way longer.
Mhm.
Because
And
once
it'll
you're
mean
at
that
that
much
big
more.
100K, you have 100K bots. Like, once you start being your real self,
They
they're
not
just gonna be
even
like, bro,
rock
this
with
guy
you.
changed, you're not funny
You feel
anymore,
me?
we're leaving.
You feel me?
You'd rather have a certain specific audience that will actually rock with you.
I want 100K diehards.
That's what I'm
feel
saying.
me?
You don't want 100K bots
diehards.
that see you get in trouble and stuff, and that's funny to them. So that's the content you're going with, bro. I mean, like,
Yeah, that shit is over.
you might as well work a 9 to 5 game.
And it's
Go ahead.
consequences and repercussions to all your actions. What
Man.
goes around comes around. Whatever you put out, it's
If-
never off the internet. It's on the
Man.
internet forever.
Forever.
Digital footprint.
That's why with the Neon situation, it's two
It's
sides
both
to
ways,
it.
it's
It's two
both
sides because with Neon,
You can see him trying to be better.
you can see him trying to be better, and you know, like, if you really into streaming or gaming, like back then, you know how crazy dudes got, like, on the game, how everybody was talking, like,
his death like twice.
bro, he was
Said some
already
crazy
out the loop.
stuff.
Yeah, that's definitely a reach. That nigga was trying to get views.
Yeah, because I remember the solo
He
guy,
was trying to make it.
Leon, what do you say? Your time has come?
Yeah.
When So says that, it's over.
You feel me?
It's over for
Like,
sure.
so with him, he definitely did that to blow up, which was a good thing because look at him now. He got money, you feel me? He doing good in life. But on the other end, what he put out on the internet came back to him.
Harriet Tubman.
Now to say that, bro, Charlamagne and them is definitely lame for the way that they
hella late.
like
Facts, but you gotta
if you
think-
don't rock with him though, why would you put him on the
Facts,
podcast?
but you gotta think those are like older heads though.
Yeah, but
You
the
gotta
old
think-
head's supposed to get a young dude's game. They're supposed to tell him like this.
Okay, think about Charlamagne.
And you gotta act
That's
like
what I'm saying. Charlamagne himself, who is he to tell anybody
Bro,
Do you hear what he be saying?
Yeah, if y'all, bro,
And
if
he
y'all
gets
see the
pressed
comment-
every
Yeah.
Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
Bro,
You better stop saying all that shit before I beat your ass. Trust me, like, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But he gonna press Neon, who he know. Like, come on.
But you also got to think about what they did it for too. They probably did it for views too.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, you feel me?
They
Tryna-
You feel me? That's
Yeah.
gonna come back to bite them.
They definitely that was definitely their most
All
talked
right,
about.
but
topic.
now this is. I have a question going off of that.
Right.
When it comes to social media and having a platform, should there be a higher age limit? Because think about
Yeah.
it. Most of the stuff that Neon did, he was
Yes.
about what, 14,
Yeah.
13, 14.
Like,
Let me
He's a
tell you.
baby
Let me
kid.
tell you. Let me tell
Right.
you.
Think about the stuff you said as a 16-year-old, 17-year-old.
It was not that crazy.
No,
it was never that crazy.
Well,
Like, whatever, like people were saying at 13, like as a kid, that's just, I don't know. I feel like
You're
it gets
bound to say
blown out
something
of
wrong.
proportion once you have a platform.
especially when you're exposed to, like, the 2K community. If you play 2K, you know how toxic that community is.
Yeah.
And you're exposed to it as a
Yeah.
14-year-old, you're just bound to say stupid stuff on camera. Like,
Did it go past his
See.
age though?
See.
Like,
What I will say
go
though.
to any 2K
what I-
streamer and go back at their VODs and you find
Bro,
something
if you look
crazy.
at
Yeah.
my vlogs, bro, it's OD.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
But not. It was never. To be honest, I never did what that little nigga did.
No, I never. I'm not gonna lie. I did get communication banned.
I got communication banned.
But what I will say off Tariq's question is, I feel like you can't limit. You can't limit. I don't think you can do that.
I
Just
think you
because I don't
You really
think
can't.
so.
Think about that 9-year-old that has the
Like, what
the
they can
toy,
push
the toy
out?
channel, the toy channel. Bro, that guy made his parents millions for sure.
but okay, what's the question?
But also,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
going back at it, I guess it is more about being monitored.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Because-
saying. Where is the little nigga's parents at?
Yeah,
How was
yeah,
they just in the
exactly.
house saying and doing whatever?
But to
Like,
be honest, once you hand in mom a thou wow, mom don't give a fuck.
yeah,
but
but
then-
that's she should.
You
No,
She
also
that
have
is
to
wrong.
realize, bro, I'm pretty sure his parents were like foreign. Like, if you have foreign parents,
Okay.
you know they're not in tune with
Yeah.
social media stuff
So it's
at
really
all.
they're just seeing all the money
So
come in. Okay.
yeah, and I don't even think they were seeing the money coming at that point. It's probably, I don't know what his situation. I don't know Neon. I'm not defending Neon. I'm just stating out my opinion about just like in general.
Mhm.
Like, I think people, I really don't know, because like audience also matters in
Yeah.
this.
What are you asking? Are you asking if
no, he said.
little kids should be allowed to make content, or should they
I'm-
be allowed to
I
He
guess
consume?
my
said,
question
he
is
said
more
should
so
there be
like-
like basically should there be an age limit
That's
Yeah.
what he said.
on content creation?
So before you can start making content.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think so.
I think so, unless you're monitored by an adult, unless it's like supervised. You
But
feel
then,
me?
but even that can get. Think about it. Like, you probably couldn't have like a specific social media app like TikTok or whatever. I'm pretty sure like the age limit at that is like 13. You'll see a 9-year-old on there. So
Okay.
like, how easy it is to bypass that.
Listen
to get
though.
into
Yeah,
the
it's
app.
Listen
never
though,
easy.
listen though.
I just don't agree with
Who is the young people looking up to? Like, who is they learning all this from? So you can't even just put it on the young guys because
Exactly.
they learning it from the older niggas.
I'm not gonna lie. I think it really does also stem from parenting.
It do.
No,
It
1,000%.
does.
It start
because-
at the crib for
Ooh,
sure.
this is a better question. When should your kid have a phone or a tablet?
Or like have access
When-
to all
when
of
should
that.
I-
Have access to it. Yeah.
My kid.
Yeah.
Okay, so you gotta
Or a kid in
think.
general.
Because really think about it. That's what it stems off of.
Yes.
Facts.
You start learning everything from the outside, like
Personally,
Mhm.
all the brain on
me,
stuff.
it'll probably be around like 6th grade.
Sixth,
Just
seventh
simply
grade.
because I'm
That's when
thinking
I
of
got
it as
mine.
the aspect of like, okay, they move more in tune with sports. They more collectively with their friends and
Outside
It's,
and
more,
stuff.
it's like in a
And then
sporting
dating
event.
and
You know
stuff.
how when you're young and stuff like that with sports, it's more like the parents linking up, and then you go see your friend that you was on the team with.
Okay.
Once you hit 6th grade, you more like
Okay.
organizing it yourself. You
Yeah,
do
with your
organizing
friends,
it.
like group
and then
chat
it's
and
like also you don't want your kid out in the world without you, without
any way to
without
get in contact.
any way to get in
Okay.
contact.
That's true.
Right. I feel like I agree. I didn't get my first one until like 7th grade.
Yeah,
I,
think
had an
phones-
iPod before that,
Yeah.
but even then,
No, I think I had a phone, but I didn't have a SIM card till I was like 8th grade.
No, no, no.
Grade, I didn't have
bro. I had my first. I lied. I had my first phone in like 4th grade, and it was an Obama phone. So it was free, and I was only
Out of
playing
pocket.
touch. They'd be like, "Do you have Instagram?" I'd be like, "How I get Instagram, bro? I have no app store. There was no app store. There
That's
was
out
nothing."
of pocket.
Man.
Obama phone.
Obama
Yeah, I'm not gonna
phone
lie. I would
was
say I would definitely say middle school.
Yeah.
My kid is not about to be in the house just on the phone all day. You feel me? I had an actual childhood. Like I would be outside.
Yeah.
I would have to coordinate with parents. You feel me? You learn real life skills
Nah,
without
for
having a
sure.
phone.
Without having a
as
phone.
a kid growing
Dang.
up, like nigga, go outside.
I ain't
Go
gonna lie,
outside.
bro. Now that I look back at it, basically what my parents did was, for every year in school that we did good, they'd buy us a new console, right?
What?
But we can only play this console during big vacations, so like summer vacation, winter break, spring break. That's it. Other than that, the console is not seen, and we were only allowed to watch TV and go outside.
I'm not gonna lie.
See, my parents did a little bit
I had a
different.
PS2 till I was like 12, bruh.
Hold on,
Shots.
AC
Man.
said you don't. AC said you don't get. I want to hear why.
Simply cause
You gotta realize
personally-
that's from the age gap.
Nah, facts. But personally, like the age gap for sure. But personally, like another core memory for me is me and my dad playing Madden and playing 2K.
Yeah, but I'm saying you gotta realize, like, we were able to play with it. Like, summer break was like 3 months.
Yeah.
You gotta think.
During the school
Yeah,
year.
we were not allowed to play
So
for during the
weekends,
school.
no?
Yeah, no, I wasn't allowed to.
When
be
we were
on my
older, we
console
were allowed
yeah.
weekends, and then eventually we were allowed whenever.
No, okay, I can see that.
But yeah, for a minute it wasn't even weekends
Then that's-
because
yeah.
they wanted us to be outside on the weekends.
Nah, that's facts.
They wanted us to play soccer in the weekends. They wanted us to do stuff like that. Because I went to a strict school. I went to like an international school, and they had to pay money for me to get into that school. So, and we were doing good. We were like, I think it's because of that system that we were doing good. We were getting like first place, second place. It was also ranked by like how good you do in school. They give you a trophy. We were always getting those because I feel like my parents were so good at telling us, all right, you can play
Yeah.
now and you can't. And then like the system of like rewarding you if you do good in school, and then if you don't do good in school, which never happened because we always had the newest console. We always wanted to play it. So like it was like you either do good and you just don't play in the summer. So like it really set up standards for us and like made us like start grinding from a really
It
young
also
age.
just depends how you raise. Like
I was about to say,
Yeah,
mine,
for sure.
mine was different because my parents would make me either do, when I was younger, they would make me do work in like a school workbook.
Yeah.
Or make sure I did my homework first, then I could hop on the game. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not limiting my kids from the game. For one, because that's just a real skill now. Like you could really make money off the game.
Facts.
Two, nigga, that shit built character. I'm not gonna lie, you gotta get bullied as a kid. You gotta get your shit bullied.
I ain't
I'm not gonna lie.
no, for sure. Now I see what you're saying. Back then, it was like, bruh, it was like Super Mario, Crash
Yeah.
Bandicoot.
No, I'm not gonna lie, nigga. I was in the
play
party
games.
getting
You can play
on the
games.
360,
But
nigga.
like-
toxic.
No, but
I
I'm
had
saying no. I
God.
have two older brothers, so this was pre like this was like, so my oldest brother had like a PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. So like this is like PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2.
Oh, okay.
So like
So
we
this-
were. That's when
oh,
we were.
yeah,
So
you're
when I was
right.
like
Yeah.
a baby. When COD came out, boy.
Man, bro,
I
I
used to
wasn't.
be such a hand. My fault.
No,
I
you're
used to
good.
be such a hand, bro. I swear to God, we had MW3, bro, and we didn't have a mic, bro. I used to put my TV volume on 100, and I used to talk to the speaker, thinking these things could hear me back. And so I'm talking, bro. I'm playing MW3. I'm playing in the multiplayer, and I'm talking through the TV, and I'm
And they're
thinking
just
these guys
yelling
are
at
talking.
you.
I'm like, hey, and I hear someone say hey because they're trying to check remember how to mic. I'm like, oh, he can hear me, and I'm like talking, having conversation.
Nah,
That was a
bro.
side story.
I
bro.
wasn't
Game
allowed.
definitely build character.
I wasn't allowed, even in the summertime, I wasn't allowed to get on my PS4 until I read an hour in my encyclopedia, bro.
So that's why you like that now.
Bro, yes.
Nigga, you know, random. My dad.
If you don't know Moo, he be saying some crazy words. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
Yeah, but whatever, bro. I wasn't, bro. It was 1 hour encyclopedia, 1 hour game time, 1 hour encyclopedia, and it was every day in the summertime.
I ain't gonna lie, play trivia against Moo, you not winning.
Not winning.
not with
It was like
Niggas be
a book of 1,000 questions and answers and something
I'm
like that.
finding the largest stick. I'm packing my stuff up in a blanket. I'm going, bro. I'm
Like,
moving.
I was pissed,
ready to
bro.
play.
Man, I wasn't allowed to get on. And all I was playing was FIFA too, bro. I
ain't gonna lie.
was only playing FIFA. There
FIFA built
wasn't.
character.
No, not gonna lie.
FIFA built
Not
character.
gonna lie. I knew I was gonna be a gamer and competitive since Wii Sports, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I lost in bowling. I cried the first time I lost in Wii bowling.
Bro.
I didn't care what it was. If I lost Just Dance. If I lost, y'all remember Xbox Connect?
Yeah,
on camera?
Yes, bro.
Anything I lost in,
Did
bro.
y'all have the Michael Jackson game?
Oh my
That, that I was tight.
I lost in Super Mario Party and I cried. Yeah.
No. I used to go. I used
had
to
to
go
stop
to.
playing games from there.
Bro, I used to go to when I used to go to Sudan back then. Bro, I used to play against my cousins FIFA, and they used to rage bait me so good. I'm talking about I'm losing 5-0 and he scores with the goalkeeper and the whole house is jumping up and down and I'm just sitting there crying. My dad laughing at me. My dad pointing at me laughing and I'm sitting there crying. That's
gonna be the last day everybody plays the game.
I'm not gonna lie. Gaming is underrated for building character. Like, you really gotta learn how to control your anger, because
They
it's
told me
gonna
stop
be
crying.
people
They told me
who's gonna
stop
be
crying
better than you, and they're
because
gonna
they're
whoop your ass when you're little, and you just gotta sit there.
I definitely will say, at this point, I would limit how much
Access.
or I could limit how much access he can have to online voice chats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, cause
That's where you really. That's
Especially
where I feel
nowadays.
Like, yeah, because now I feel like now that we're in this generation, we're gonna be a lot more connected with what our
goes
kids
on?
doing.
Yep.
So I feel like my parents didn't know what voice chats was and what was going
Mm-hmm.
on, but now I know that I can stop my kid from being exposed to a lot of things. Because when you're young and you're exposed to something, it's slowly gonna stick with you because you're still learning. I would rather my kid not do that. I'd rather him build character from outside of anything than be exposed to those voice chats.
And that's
because-
how
no
you
cap.
learn.
I want my kid to be like, I want my kid to ask me questions, and I'm able to tell him.
Yeah.
Not like he figures something out on the game, because I know how I was a curious ass kid. Like, if I
Yeah.
heard something, I would
Yep.
dig deep into it. And I'm like,
Yeah.
Now you're in.
and then bro, voice chats nowadays, people are so quick to be racist. Like, it don't matter what
Exactly.
age,
Racist or just
they
whatever.
like, they
Just
say
say
anything,
whatever,
like,
whatever.
anything about your family, you, it's
Even
threats.
if they know you're a little kid, they think it's funny.
It's
Bro,
threats. Like,
The
I'm
other
like,
week, my
what?
brother hit me. Or my brother, he called me. He was like, "Yo, I didn't want to talk to your mom and dad about it, but this dude, I think I'm getting like there's a predator on my phone."
Bro, I had this
Bro,
just
what?
bro.
Like, my brother called me. He was like, "Yo, this dude is trying to talk to me," and I asked him how old I told him how old I was, and he told me how old he was. I don't even remember. And he was like, "Yeah, like." I was like, "Brother, are you smooth? Are you cool, cuz?" He was like, "Yeah, he didn't ask me anything crazy, but it just weirded me out because this older dude was talking to me, like, on the game or on social media." And I don't let my brother have. He has it, but there was a time where he would ask me from like 8, 9 years old, where I was like, "Brother, what are you doing asking me about TikTok and Snapchat and Instagram? You're 9 years old." And it's just because all his friends had it at that point. And I'm like, no, like, you can have it once
I
you
hate
hit
that
a
it's
certain age.
normalized.
It's overly normalized,
I hate
bro.
that it's
Man, it's so
What are you
many.
doing with 9
it's
years
so,
old on
normal
it's
for a 9-year-old
so
to have
many social norms now that's just not normal. That's just accepted.
That's
Like,
just
yeah.
it's a
accepted.
lot.
You should not
It's really
be
bad.
9, 10, 11, 12, or 13 worried about social
I ain't
media.
gonna lie. I was on Instagram popping my shit.
Bill, at this year old.
I don't know how to delete it.
I don't know how to. I reported that account 50 billion times. Everybody's Niggas used to screenshot it and send it to me. Oh my god.
Hold on, let me.
Bro, the caption was, "I'm so bored," and I posted it in the camera like this. Oh, some dumb shit,
Thank
bro.
God I never changed my
Hard
account.
as hell.
Boy, I never changed
Oh
my
my
account. so I
god! Like, I can't get rid of it.
Oh my god.
Zoom in, let me see your account.
Bees. Oh, there go the account, bro.
Everybody go get my nigga a follow.
It's over with. But yeah, no kids should not have social media that young.
Ooh, y'all remember
I
Kick?
had one kick. Bro, I went to the office for kick a couple of times. Are
you serious? No, Kick was bad.
I went to the
Oh,
office for kick 'em.
keep that at that.
Nigga, that was
Kick
the old snap. I'm not
Kick
gonna
was
lie.
bad.
I didn't have Kick.
Kick
No, I
was
didn't
so
have-
bad.
Kick was
Kick,
the
bro.
old snap.
No,
I had Vine. I was on Vine. I was
Yeah,
Vine
Vine cool,
I was
but
recording.
Vine was
But-
bad.
Yo, the
Yeah,
community
Vine.
of Vine wasn't as toxic.
They
Kick
wasn't
was
really. It was
so
like quick
bad.
little clips. That
But
was
I'm not gonna lie.
I got catfish on Kick one time.
Oh, jeez.
like.
Nigga talking to a
I was in second grade, bro. I got catfish.
Who was you talking to?
I'm not about to tell you. I'm not about to tell you. But I thought it was some fine shit. It was not.
In second grade, you thought it was a fine shit.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie.
I've always been like, I was never an advanced kid. Like no. I was an advanced kid, but I wasn't like how they is now. Like
Social
on
media
yeah,
wise.
yeah,
At all,
not like
at
that.
all.
But what I will say on Kick, I was trying to go crazy.
Be smooth.
On Kick in the
be
group
smooth,
chat.
yeah.
You
I
gotta
will say
survive.
that-
You gotta survive.
I didn't have
Kick,
Kick.
Kick
I
was
ain't gonna lie.
crazy because
Like,
I did
like
not
you
have
could talk
Kick.
to anybody, bro.
There is specific games
Uvu?
My friends in school was on
I was
Uvu.
never on
I
Uvu.
probably
never
got
on
an Uvu screenshot of me, Rachel, Val on Uvu just doing
Yeah,
stupid.
nah, I
Fifth
could never
grade,
do
bruh.
Uvu.
Uvu was
never
it.
on Uvu.
Uvu,
I think
Omegle,
I actually
all
think
of
Uvu was banned in Saudi Arabia. I think that's why I couldn't have
Yeah,
it.
because they used to do freak nasty shit on there. But
Uvu was banned in
anyway,
Saudi Arabia. But I was about to say this: like, if my kid want to play like Infamous, my kid want to play Uncharted.
Yeah.
You go ahead.
The Arkham games,
Uncharted is hard. Uncharted be having some crazy puzzles, bro. My kid want to play that. Yo, you go ahead.
we talking
bro.
about GTA 5. I didn't play GTA 5 until maybe like
I'm not
15
gonna
years
lie, I
old.
was on GTA 5 in 4th, 5th grade.
See,
As soon
that's
as it came out.
crazy. I was not on
I, mean,
it.
I was a story mode ass nigga until then I got 6th grade. That's when I made an account. But me and my cousins would all play together.
No story mode. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It builds character, bro. Cause like my brother, he like Fortnite was his shit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
One time, one nigga, some older nigga was talking crazy to the nigga. Nigga came out the room crying, thinking he
Oh.
really about to get beat up. Put paws on him. So then, you know, like big brother shit. I hop on the mic. I start going in. So he's watching me go in. So I'm like, nigga. I hand him the mic. And after that, he ain't lose. He don't lose now.
Man.
Now he either get mad or get off, or he talk back.
I ain't gonna
He ain't
lie.
never gonna walk out the room thinking somebody gonna really come into the house and do something.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So now,
Yeah,
now
bro.
that's
That's
all I'm
how it
saying.
is.
You
Older
really
brother
gotta get
type
on it.
shit.
He ain't getting GTA 6 though.
Yeah.
He not getting
None of
that.
that.
Cause we getting that.
Cause we getting that.
Yeah,
I'll play
we
with
getting
him.
that.
But nah, that's a little too crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That sped up a lot of processes that shouldn't be sped up.
Yeah.
So GTA 6. I don't know about
Saints
that one.
Row. Yep. All of
Saints
them
Row
games.
was
All of them
beautiful.
games.
Saints Row.
LA Noir.
Saints Row
Dallas.
was bad. Was fire.
What other game were we talking about other day?
Back in the day. Ooh,
Crash
what did I
Bandicoot
used to
was
play?
my shit.
I used to play Gears of War.
Gears of War.
Assassin's
Assassin's
Oh my
Creed.
God.
God of War. Assassin's Creed and God of War, bro. Them
Assassin's
old God of
Creed
War
was
games.
really the first game that I ever
Assassin's
played.
Creed.
Assassin's Creed.
Like
was
that game.
fire.
Mafia. Shout out
What else? Ooh,
Mafia.
it was
You talking about
Red
Detroit
Dead.
one time?
yeah, that game is Heat too, but it was
Red
like
Dead was fire.
it was one of the
Red
Red Dead 2,
Left 4
really.
Dead.
Left 4
Yeah,
Dead,
Left 4
all
Dead.
them is Heat.
Far Cry.
Oh my God! The Last of Us.
Yes.
Yep.
But that was
The
the
Last
last what were
of
you
Us.
talking about?
I'm talking about it was a game. It was like it was on a castle, and it was like 4 little minions, and it was 4 different colors. It was
Gang Beast.
no, it's old. It's old. It was like a
Is it the one on the computer?
no, it's Xbox 360.
I don't
It's
know what
Xbox 360. It
I
was
ain't gonna lie,
like
I was a PlayStation. Nigga.
Uh,
I had an
Yeah.
Xbox 360. Then.
I played on Xbox
Right.
360, but I was a PlayStation.
Bro, Xbox 360, Black Ops 2 was.
My kid want to grow up on Minecraft. He can grow up on Minecraft too.
let me find it.
It was Minecraft.
Minecraft. I never
Black
played
Ops
Minecraft.
2.
Minecraft was Heat.
I thought it was for
Oh my
geeks.
gosh.
What?
Minecraft was for geeks.
You was
Minecraft.
on-
I'm not gonna lie, I used to
wasn't
be
a-
dead ass scared of
Enderman. Yep, Enderman. Yep.
Slenderman.
Oh my God! Me and my
I used
brothers
to
played.
have nightmares
Yeah.
about Slenderman.
Bro, we played the Slenderman game. That was to this day I remember that because it was so
I used to
scary.
be scared of
Who else was it?
Five Nights at
Five Nights at
Freddy's.
Freddy's.
Bro,
I can't play Final Fantasy now,
I
bro.
cannot play Five Nights at Freddy's
Bro,
by
it's
myself.
scary.
But as soon as
This
it was
game,
indoor
have y'all
recess,
ever played
I
this
was
game?
playing Five Nights at Freddy's.
Y'all never seen this game.
Oh, I seen this. I seen this.
Have y'all ever seen
I
this
seen
game?
this. I seen that before.
Castle Crashers, bro.
I don't think I played. I think I seen it.
Oh my! Did y'all ever play Doritos Crash Course?
No.
What?
It was on Xbox 360.
I got there is crazy games. I played
Yeah.
the Pepsi Man. There was a Pepsi Man. He used to run.
I ain't
He
never
used to
played
run some
that.
Subway
I don't know
Surfer
what that
stuff.
is, bro.
But it was a Pepsi guy. I swear to God,
Nah,
he
you lost me.
he
You lost me
He used to
already.
kick the Pepsi vending machine, the Pepsi
Mhm.
car. You start drinking and you start running, and you have to like move away from the cars and shit. It was like
Maze Runner.
Obviously,
Something
all the classic games like Black Ops, Modern Warfare.
obviously shout
COD
out.
Ghost. I don't care,
NBA.
but that was my game. That was
That
my
Zombies was cooked.
cool. I don't care.
Zombies
COD
was
Ghost.
my
Zombies.
childhood.
COD Ghost
I
was
played
fire.
zombies more than actual.
I didn't play online. I was only campaign. Can't fake.
Campaign, their campaign wasn't bad.
Yeah,
They're-
I love the campaign.
Shout out BO3.
I never had a mic.
BO3 campaign was
BO3
fire.
campaign, bro. When his was that the one where his arm was on the he's about to fall in the fire and he had a
I don't
prosthetic
know.
arm?
I just remember the
He broke
first
the arm
scene
off?
where he in the Jeep and they
Is he
all get
cutting
out
it?
and they with all the
He's
Africans.
stabbing it.
Yeah, he's stabbing
Yeah,
it.
I
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
that.
he's
I
stabbing
remember
it.
I don't remember that.
And then BO2, shout out Menendez. If you
Oh, Menendez,
When
bro.
he had- when
Shout
he
out my
had- when he
cousin
had the
Mama,
red-
rest easy, cuz.
yeah, he said he had all the red. He started.
Menendez, bro.
Man.
When he had the little rage moment,
Yes,
bro,
and he
that
had a
game
machete.
was tough, bro. Me
Oh
and my
my
cousins used to
God,
play that
bro.
game,
Really
bro.
campaign ass.
Man,
No, that campaign
no,
was
Menendez was
legendary.
tough, and he had the machete.
My pops was always on the campaign. I was more so, let me get the zombies. Let me go online. Let me go
I was
see.
trying prestige, man.
You
I
feel
was
me?
trying to get in the clans,
Let me
bro.
level up.
Bro, that used to be my life.
my,
bro.
I really
The
thought I was in
clans,
a
I
clan.
really thought I was in
Boy,
it.
I
Even
was
2K.
I used to get denied from clans.
Fall semester, we need a episode with everyone.
That's the plan. I'm supposed to have Cal Boom on here. Shout out Gael.
Mm.
Wherever you at in the world, cuz. Shout
He
out
in Rhode Island
Sugar.
right now.
He's somewhere.
He's somewhere.
Shout out
Probably
to you,
fresh off-
cousin. Man.
I'm
Fresh off the boat?
well,
Yeah,
but
you
you're
already
taking it the
fresh off
wrong
the
way
boat.
though.
Nah.
Like you can't say it that way.
Yes, you can. He fresh off the boat. But I just
Okay.
don't know which boat, bruh. He's somewhere in every
You gotta
in
clarify
every-
what you
Reference,
mean
he
though.
works in.
Oh, yeah, he
You know what I'm
works on
saying?
cruise ships. He works on cruise ships or yachts or something like that. Oh, yeah,
You can't
yeah.
just say it like that.
Hey, speaking of that,
cancel culture.
man, you
what
took the
I'm
words
saying.
out of my mouth, cousin. Speaking of cancel culture, what's y'all's opinion on it? Because I don't think it worked for shit.
You
bruh.
can't get canceled if you don't care.
Oh,
That's literally it. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what.
People
Okay.
should and shouldn't say certain things, but at the end all be all, if you got a platform, you can say whatever you want, and it won't affect you as long as you don't care.
I ain't gonna lie. I
We
think
know people that will forever, no matter my fault, no matter what they
Legally.
say, no matter what they say, they still gonna be popping.
man.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, DDG probably one of them niggas.
DDG. I'm not
He
gonna
could
lie.
probably
props
say
to him.
whatever
He
and
can
won't get
never.
canceled.
He can't fall off. Bro.
So Illuminati, never.
Shout out to
Yes.
You can't cancel. You can't cancel.
Shout out
him.
so.
Mm-hmm.
Now you
Yeah,
can't.
I don't think. I think you can still get canceled. I just don't think it's as big as a consequence as people say it is.
It depends on how big your platform is and
Yeah.
what you can really bring. Like the Nelk Boys, they tweak.
It also
Man.
okay, but
They
it
tweak
also
those.
it depends on your
They
fan
tweak
base
that.
and then how you react.
Your fan base. I
big,
think it's gonna
that
hit
big.
with their fan base, like their core fan base.
No.
But like Ada
Nigga
Rob
wanted
can't
to
really
think-
cancel him either.
You guys
he
have
don't
to
care.
think, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, like Bruce. Bruce is off the map now.
Bruce dropped more.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But cancel culture doesn't come off your fan base. It's literally off people that like just see something you don't like. I feel like your fan base.
The
They,
fan
if they
base
see something they don't
really-
like, they see so much of more good of you that it'll probably be like they won't cancel you.
Cancel culture is usually another fan base or just another group of people
Yeah.
who just disagree completely.
Yeah.
with
And there's also
his
a
fan
lot of
base.
people that don't really be tuned in.
Right.
It's all the clicks and,
And-
the views,
okay,
and then after that.
But then you
then
also
it's
have to
like-
think like cancel culture, bro. Like now it's gotten to the point where like they'll dox you and stuff like
You
that.
gotta
do
think about it
crazy
though.
Yeah.
A lot of times it be a clip, but they don't give the full context of the
context,
clip.
yeah.
So when they
Yeah.
say one segment,
Or-
it's crazy. But
It's gotten bad. Like they put a clip and they put something completely different. Like
Bro.
as the caption.
Yeah, yeah,
It's taken
out of
just
context.
Literally like completely wrong, but they just want that. Because you guys have to think now. Clip pages be getting paid by TikTok. That's like a
Feel
real
me?
side hustle now. Like you can make tens of thousands of dollars off sitting down and clipping
Yeah,
people's
you can
streams
make
and posting
money.
them. Now, if you have the right caption, it doesn't matter if
Yeah,
it's
it don't
good or
matter
bad.
if it's
If
right
it got
or wrong,
clicks
yeah.
and if it got views, you're getting paid. That's what they care about.
and AI got crazy.
AI got
Yeah.
insane.
You can make money off AI. just
Like it's
too.
crazy.
AI
bro.
got insane, bro.
Like a dude I know, he got caught up cheating. It was AI. Like they really believed it.
What?
What?
Like it's
sorry.
real.
You have-
It's real.
I know, but you have to be top 5 worst niggas
Like ever.
ever.
Nah, AI is
It was
bad.
AI, bro. It was
I,
AI.
don't know. I think cancel culture is not. It's not bad. Y'all niggas is weird, bro. I hear what he's saying.
I'm not gonna
Because he looked at me cross. He looked at me cross. I'm like,
I literally believe the whole thing.
I believe you for a second. Why did you He's like, listen, I know this nigga that got caught up with AI. Look at me cross. You made that shit up. That shit was AI.
No,
It was
Yeah.
AI.
it was AI. It's always AI.
It's
But
bad.
AI is bad now. Like, do y'all be seeing clips
Completely
on
true.
TikTok of AI that
Oh,
look
for sure.
real?
Bro, no, I seen a
They,
clip
they really look real.
where the guy was talking, and I'm literally believing everything he's saying. And then at the end, he said, "And by the way, this is AI.
Yeah.
This just shows you how bad AI is becoming."
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
I'm like, yo.
That
Have
is
you
deep face,
seen
bro,
Aiden
deep face.
on his face, like on stream where he could like?
Yeah.
Oh,
he
yeah,
told
the
the
face,
other
yeah,
dude,
yeah.
but I don't think it's more so bad as it, like it's gonna get bad by it, obviously.
No, it
But
is. We
the
have the
voice
service
one,
on the world.
the voice one is really bad because
It
people
is.
are falling for stuff that like people said way longer ago, like
Bro.
really important people. You can just alter their voices.
Let's
and-
really talk about it for real, bro. Because legit, AI
Mhm.
could really, it
Mess
could really
Mm-hmm.
take.
Y'all ever seen
It could be
iRobot?
Terminator.
Y'all ever
Yes.
seen iRobot with
Yeah.
Will Smith?
Yes.
Y'all
Yeah.
seen that when the robot got out of line?
Oh my god! Did you guys?
Man.
Did you guys hear about OpenAI was working on something, and they were working on I think it was like a beta or something along with the OpenAI, and they try to delete the AI, and the AI try to back up
Override it.
itself so that it can't be deleted, and it lied to the person.
Yeah.
It lied to
The
the
creator of AI was saying like he don't know why humans trust AI with the information.
Bro, the
Like-
AI lied to the developer. You know how dangerous that is that the AI
Yeah,
lied?
bro.
And then it backed up its file. It tried to back up its files while lying so that it doesn't get over.
That's
bro,
crazy.
that's bad. Like, that's how every
If it
movie
ever
with
gets to a
robots
level,
taking
I
over
just
starts.
ask that we have more of the like Cloudy with a Chance of Meatball side. We don't need no type of Terminators going.
You know what I seen though? I seen that they
Huh.
eventually they're gonna make all the cars electric
Yeah.
and motherfuckers not gonna be able to run from the police no more. Like it's gonna automatically pull itself over.
Oh yeah.
Like
that.
it's gonna have to abide by the rules.
I'm about to
It's
get
gonna
this
be totally
wrong.
I'm
different.
gonna get a jailbreak.
Yeah, I was about to say they're about to jailbreak that so
I'm
fast.
gonna jailbreak
That's
myself.
gonna get jailbroke so fast.
And
Nah,
then like
so
it's
fast.
gonna drive itself to the police station.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I used to not mess with EVs, and then I drove an EV, and I'm lucky liking them. They're so like the technology in it is so advanced.
Speaking of EVs,
Like, bro,
Yeah.
I'm
like
like
my Cybertruck is solid. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, bro. I appreciate.
speaking of
that.
EVs, Musk, bro, and all of them niggas is weird and they lame and they like to say shit on the internet just so that because they know their fan base will just pick up on it and
Who's Musk?
Elon Musk.
Oh,
You guys see a video of
For
Elon
lack of a
Musk
better
playing
term,
Fortnite?
meat ride.
Bro, there's a video of Elon Musk playing Fortnite, and he's acting like allegedly. I don't know if it actually was Elon Musk, but the video basically said that it was him, and he was.
Oh, it wasn't him. Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
him.
It was not him.
It's somebody playing for him. That's
No,
what
but
they
they
said. 'Cause
but they
somebody
said it
aired
was
him
his
out.
voice, and he was talking about
cancel
Elon
culture
Musk.
can't get that nigga either.
They're
Yeah,
talking
because he got
You
money.
can't. You
He
can't.
got money.
And he's
you can
super
buy
smart.
off
But
everybody.
but if you really look at how like his life story, like to be honest, I respect what he's done and how he's did it. His views now, because he got money and stuff, clouded his brand.
Man,
But if I watched like a documentary on YouTube, if you actually see like how he built himself and his brand, it actually is hard.
it's smooth.
Like legit.
It's just
Like,
crazy.
they got-
I didn't understand how he got into the government role.
and then yeah,
Money!
And that part, it definitely is money. It's
Everybody
definitely
has money, but like, bro,
No,
I
No,
didn't
he got
It's definitely
money.
got
I know
a
he does
different
got-
kind
like
of money.
super-
he got,
like
he
some
got,
kind of
he got money. He
For
Like
sure.
when niggas was saying he bought the president, he
Yeah.
bought the president,
And
bro.
as much as I hate what he says, bro, he is smart.
He's smart as
No,
shit,
he's smart as
which
hell.
makes him dangerous.
And
because
that's
he
the
got
thing,
that money
because-
to do whatever he wants.
And then the thing with being smart is like the influence that he got.
Mhm.
Like people will believe anything.
Anything.
that he will say.
I just don't think he's socially smart. He's hella just
But that's how it
Book
goes
smart.
90% of the time.
Yeah.
yeah,
Most
he
of
got
them people
all the
are
money in the
socially
world
smart.
and all the smarts in the world, which makes him a problem because he will get
Yeah.
whatever he wants.
Y'all think
Because
he went
can buy
outside?
it, huh?
Go ahead, finish.
He can buy. What did you say?
He was about to say.
I'm gonna say, I think
went
he went
outside when
outside
he
As
was
a
a
kid, no, I heard his family was bullshit. They're like bad people in South Africa. That's what I heard. I heard his
Yeah.
family's bad people in South Africa. But anyway, yeah, like he can say whatever he wants because he has
He
that
has
much
money.
money. He bought Twitter to say whatever he wanted to say. You know how crazy that is?
Bought Twitter.
Like that Instagram, you can say whatever you want with zero consequences, right or wrong, and I don't fuck with it. That shit is so weird. You can push out a lot of nonsense knowing that people are gonna grasp onto it and repost it, sharing the same views as you, not knowing what it is that you're posting about. That shit is lame. That shit is overly lame. You're a loser. Go on Google, cuz. What are we talking about? That shit is stupid.
Google is free. I feel like a lot
Red
of people
pill content is crazy. If you fell victim to red pill content,
What is that? What's
I'm not gonna
Red
lie.
pill, I'm here to rehabilitate you, bruh. Red pill is all the sneakos and all the neon
Oh,
beforehand, and what's his name?
I'm pretty sure- I'm
Andrew
pretty
Andrew
sure-
Tate.
It's the
Didn't
black
Sneeko
dude,
take
Marlon.
you?
Marlon. That's just
Oh
it.
my god, fresh and
He's a
fit.
misogynist.
I hate them.
Didn't
bruh.
Sneeko like
He
became, like,
he's
for the better?
Yeah, he's
Cause Sneeko is
But I
actually
think
intelligent.
part of that
That's
was
why.
he is.
He's
He
actually
is.
smart.
he
and you know
sold
what?
his
Old
soul.
content used to be good.
Yes,
But I think
and then he
he's back
sold his
now.
soul.
I ain't gonna lie.
He's back better, but beforehand, like
Beforehand,
all of that red pill content is for
I'm
the
not
birds.
gonna lie, that
bruh.
is
all that-
so
yo,
lame. They
if
all
you're young,
lame.
or if you're young, or if you really have like, and this is joked out a lot, but like I low key do see a point in it. If you're young, or like if you have a younger sibling, bro, watch out for that looks max and stuff too, because people really get insecure about that, and they start thinking like something is wrong with them because they're not looking a specific way to the
Mhm.
standards. So like, and they're starting to target like I seen a lot of stuff where they're starting to target younger
Younger
audience because they know
generation,
they'll bite the bait.
Man.
So like, you know, when you're growing up as a teenager, you just know like you're going to that stage where you want to make yourself look better.
Yeah, but
And
that's,
they're showing all these surgeries, all these
Bro,
steroids
Procedures
you
and shit,
take,
yeah.
stuff like that, and bruh,
that's
it's really good. I feel like it's getting to the
because they know all the little kids is on social media and just
Yeah.
consuming it. My
So
brother
you-
now, I made sure to tell him, yo, like whatever you like, all that red pill content, I'm pushing them. I pushed them off of that early.
good job.
Like yeah,
bro.
because you can't do none of that
It's
on
like-
the internet or in real life because that's just gonna get you beat up
Nah.
or
facts.
just you just about to be a shitty ass dude.
his brother is a great kid too. Like if
Yeah,
you guys
he's
met him,
13. Shout
he's
out
a
Baby
great
Chef,
kid,
Kid
bro.
President. If
Yeah.
you watching this, do not. Yeah,
stay away
you
from
know
that.
what it is. You
Red
feel
pill
me?
and that looks max and stuff.
Yeah,
Bro,
you
they
know what
whole
it is.
thing is like you gotta look this way or do
Yeah.
this, and that. Perfect to
Look,
get
You gotta.
girls.
Oh man, you
everything
gotta
to
approach
get-
girls this way.
It's
You are
everything
14.
to get women. Like, bro,
That shit is weird.
do it
to
for
me.
you. Don't
They're
be
so
so
corny,
corny. You feel
bro.
me? The women come with you doing you.
Yeah.
My brother was 12. Do I have abs now? Do I have? Is my jawline straight? Or 11 years old?
Bro, your brother's hilarious.
Like, bro, you wearing all this cologne at 10 years old. Who's about to smell you? Your
I'm not
sense
gonna lie.
is not
That's
even
that's
developed.
hygiene though.
That's hot cologne. Was you spraying all the cologne?
I'm not
and,
gonna lie. I had
having
my
your
little
own
body
little-
spray.
at 10.
Body
No, I
spray.
had Axe. I had Axe.
I'm talking about cologne.
The times have changed.
I
man.
know I was sneaking in my dad's shit. Just
Yeah, but like having his own
Look.
and being like that shit. I don't
Okay,
know.
maybe
It might
not
just-
a collection.
You feel me? It's just
But
weird to
you have
me
to-
that young.
That goes back to social norms. Like
Yeah,
that's
dude.
probably the norm
Everything,
now,
everything that was once teenagers is now.
Everybody
yeah,
want a little
18
photo
younger.
jump now.
Everything
You want a
now
little
we
Because
photo
of the
jump.
internet,
now.
bro.
Yeah.
Because of the internet, bro.
Mhm.
I ain't gonna lie though, bro. They be killing me with the photo dumps. They have like a little picture in there because they can't go anywhere. They still they have a little picture of them on a bike, little picture of their cologne collection.
You be seeing little kid photo dumps?
My little brother, nigga.
Oh.
What's up with his-
I'm
Those
actually-
niggas just be living life though. I don't feel like they be doing nothing wrong.
Yeah.
No, they just
In
be
that
living
way.
life. That's it. My brother was riding to the pool on 2 flat tires, bro.
That's what I don't want to do. I don't want to like.
Hold on, why is this thing on DJ Vlad timing? You thought I was just gonna skip over that?
No, we gonna skip over that. We gonna skip over that.
Bro.
All right.
Family, friends, and stuff, bro.
We
Can you
skipping
relax?
over that.
But I don't want to like.
My fault.
I don't want to
My
be
brother.
too stuck in how we grew up and have to raise my kid the exact same way.
Yeah,
it's not gonna be the
exactly,
same
exactly.
world. We do gotta adjust
Yeah.
as we get older to certain things. But I'm not about to let my kid just run around and do whatever.
Rampant and
You
do
just
whatever.
always have to be adjusted to what's going on. Like you just have to be
But I
tapped
don't
in.
think you,
you gotta be
have
tapped
to
in.
over. You don't have to fully adjust.
I feel like you have to. Be
I
tapped
don't
in.
agree with that.
When you're growing up, like bro, when you're growing up as a kid, you're gonna be a very
Bro.
curious. You're going to be curious,
Yeah.
and you're gonna go somewhere where if you're not tapped
Oh,
in, with
tap in, yeah,
yeah,
but
yeah,
I don't think you
definitely.
have to adhere to everything.
No, I
You
mean,
feel me?
bro,
That's
you're gonna
what
be
I'm saying.
overworked mentally. But like, if
No,
you
not
if
even
your
that.
kid is doing something and you see him doing it, you have to be tapped
It's
in.
just the
with
more
Yeah.
you know, the more you know what to look for.
I remember.
Yeah,
to look for,
I
exactly.
remember when I was a kid, I would always think like, man, I'm not gonna discipline my kid. I'm gonna let him do whatever. I'm gonna this and that. No.
Yeah, because
The
you're a
older
kid.
I get,
Yeah.
I'm like, no,
Yeah.
no. Absolutely no.
Nah, you don't realize like how good like what like whatever you bro like at least my parents whatever my parents did was for my benefit, right?
Exactly.
You don't
see
realize that
in the moment.
in the moment because they're like telling you no, you can't go there, no, you can't do this, no, you have to be here on time, bruh. Eventually your
Oh,
parents
man.
your parents eventually are gonna be like for example when I was in like 11th grade, that's when I was just like alright whatever. But by that time, you're already so disciplined.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, like
By
when
that time, it's already there.
when
Yeah, you
parents
already know
do
what
that,
not to do outside.
when parents do that and they teach you that at such a young age, you build up like damn near your own boundaries.
Yeah,
You feel me?
Based
you feel
on
me?
that, yeah.
You build up principles and certain things as
And
you
I
get
feel
older.
like it's
over
it
time.
puts such like I don't know. I feel like my like damn near like I knew right from wrong more than other people around me because of how I was
Yeah,
disciplined.
because I wasn't allowed to just do everything.
Yeah, I'm like hold on.
I
This
didn't
don't
have
seem
to
right.
learn at such an
Exactly.
old age. I was learning young.
So like I
Cause
feel
my
like
dad was my fault. Go ahead.
no, go ahead.
My dad would still tell me now, like leaving the house at this age that he did this past weekend. Make sure you know like what you're doing. All of this will come back to you. You feel me? Like you know the name that you carry, all of that. Blah 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 blah. Don't embarrass us when you're outside. Make the right decisions. This and the third. You feel me?
Don't
Don't embarrass us when you're outside. You feel me?
Like-
oh, your son is doing this and the third. Yeah, my ass is beat. I'm over with.
Man,
I'm over with.
When was the last time y'all got
My ass beat?
really disciplined? Like
I can't even. Say
I'm
I
not
feel
gonna
like we
say
just
your
had
ass
this
beat,
conversation.
but real disciplined.
like real beat down?
To be honest, listen. This is my
Senior
story.
year.
See, at that point they were just like disappointed, which hurts more than getting your ass.
No, at that point we got
At-
scuffled, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
like
not
we would just
taking
go.
that.
We would
I'm
go
not
back and
gonna lie.
forth.
Hell no, I've never hit my.
That's
Man,
not what he
he
said, but
No,
like,
that's what. Bro,
said scuffle.
Senior year.
no, I'm saying they would like
If
press
you
me.
getting beat down,
I'm not
senior-
saying beat up, but I was
oh,
getting pressed. Like,
okay.
yeah, I was getting pressed.
I would never lay
Man.
a finger. My mom could beat me up right now, and I wouldn't.
Last time
Yeah, I
you said
would let
last
my
time you
mom-
really got
I would just have
disciplined.
to.
like
I would just
hit. Are you talking about like hit?
My mom wouldn't hit me. Like,
Are you saying
mom
like no?
said-
You said like
Hypothetically-
they got on you. Like the last time your parents really
Yeah,
like.
senior year.
bro? Here's the thing, right? It was so long ago, but it was so memorable that I just moved straight from this. There was no left right. Oh God, there was no left right after that.
I'm not
There ain't
gonna
no
lie.
living room after that.
Last time that I really got disciplined by my parents was,
And discipline doesn't have to be like
Punched on.
punched.
no.
on.
This
Discipline
is
can be-
all verbal. This is all verbal.
Yeah, it could be
The
verbal,
last
it could
time was after my first semester freshman year of college, bro.
Mhm.
It was really almost like,
That semester was not even a semester.
oh my. I'm not even
That
gonna
was some
start
bull.
on
We're
that.
not even-
That could be a whole
That's a whole
different
different
segment.
set. Yeah,
But
yeah.
I feel like
Episode.
after I graduated, it was almost like I needed my parents to get back on me after that first semester because I did horrible
Okay.
in school. It was almost like a snap back into
That's
reality.
low key probably.
Really, that's what it was.
Bro,
But
I think
it
that-
was really like they really instilled it in me. Like whatever you do in these next 4 years is going to determine a big portion of your life. Like
Bro.
I don't know what you doing or what you thought this was going to be, but like lock in. You got to switch gears.
Nah,
Like,
I have,
you
bro,
gotta
I have a
switch
story,
gears.
bro. Bro, my first year of college, bro, I did so bad, like so bad, that I'm in engineering. I'm like, bro, it's not for me. I'm about to go into real estate, right? Bro, I'm telling my parents, yo, I'm not going into.
Oh my fault.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
So
Why you hurt? You shut your ass up.
Moving on from parentals and whatnot.
I'm about to
Basically, I like kind of piggybacking off that cancel culture shit. I think a lot of people do stuff still because of the freedom of consequence. They like to think. A lot of people think that there's no real consequences. So they do stuff because they know nobody's really about to check them. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll post whatever it is and they'll say whatever it is because they know that nobody's really about to say shit to them. And they like playing devil's advocate. Like just because nobody's really gonna say anything, even if they don't truly believe what it is, they're gonna say whatever it is just because they know nobody's about to say anything and nothing's really gonna happen to them. And I think that's an issue in today's world, social media and whatnot. You feel me? Yeah, fuck all that. That shit is lame. If you think that you can just act however you want to and people are just supposed to take it, you're also a lame. But that's what this podcast is for.
Mhm.
This is rehabilitation, my friends.
Feel me?
You feel me? Yeah, I don't like the freedom of consequence, and I don't think that. I think it pushes a lot of what is going on today. People are able to say whatever they want and act
Well,
however
there's
they
lucky
want.
no freedom of consequence though. Like,
No, there is. Well,
How?
they it's an ideology. You don't
You're
think
gonna
you
get-
For now. For now.
for now. You
For
think
now.
you're untouchable. So
Yeah,
you can
it-
do whatever you want because you think you're untouchable.
Yeah.
yeah.
Even if there are real consequences, the majority of people, or you're just not adhering to those
You feel me?
consequences.
Word of the day: entitlement.
Entitlement. You feel entitled
Alright, now,
to
do you
say
think-
whatever you
think
want to do whatever.
Somebody posted something, right? And it was bad.
Mm.
You think people can change, and because you have to think, right?
I think people only
He
care 'cause they
posted
got
something and yeah,
But what if he posted it? Like, let's say someone posted something so long ago, right?
yeah, for sure
And-
they can most definitely change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, how should
I got a piggyback question off of that.
so like let's say you hypothetical, right? Someone
Mhm.
posted something a year ago, 2 years ago, right? Because a lot can happen in a year or two.
Mhm.
You know, like think
Mhm.
about the stuff you learned. Think about yourself a
I'm
year
not
ago.
gonna lie, that's too fresh for me.
Yeah, but let him finish.
It
I
is
still
too
want,
fast,
okay, but
right?
let him finish the question.
Yeah,
Let him
I
finish
think
the
it
question.
depends on your age gap.
Let
I
him-
think
let him
think
finish the
about
question.
yourself exactly in how you were thinking, what you were doing.
Freshman
Because
year to now.
personally, not even freshman year, me like last summer from now, I feel like I completely like. I feel like it's really based on how like what you if you really sit down and you start realizing the stuff that you're doing that are wrong and you
Mhm.
start slowly getting rid of it.
Mhm.
I feel like you changed right there.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
shit
So
changes.
so let me answer that.
And especially if you're building off better habits off of that.
So for a year, we can't just put that shit past you. Even 2 years, you can't just because you put it out there. You gotta, you're gonna deal with the consequences of it. But I feel like you need that to grow even more. You feel me? Like you can't just get off scot free with everything that you just do. You feel me?
All right,
I don't think you can expect people to hold you to the standard that
Right
you
up,
changed
no,
right away.
no.
Obviously,
If you've not
obviously-
fully changed, I don't think you say you've changed.
All right,
That's a
obviously,
whole other thing.
Obviously, first of all, nobody is entitled to tell someone else that they changed. That's one thing.
Right.
Because first of all, that's between the person and themselves. Nobody knows who you truly changed except for you. That's one. Second of all, you can't judge anyone off of something that they did because you've probably done something bad or
Right.
you just haven't get caught. So
Right.
I hate when people judge other
feel me?
people based on something that happened in the past or that goes back all the way to our like motivation minute. It's like,
Okay.
bro, you can't judge someone for their past or judge for someone for something that you've seen because you have no type of entitlement or no type of position to judge someone.
Fact,
Okay,
but I do
I
believe
agree.
everyone has an opinion. Though.
You have an
Yes,
opinion,
yes.
but some people push that opinion as a
Yeah.
fact, as a
facts.
Like
And-
people, I've seen people that are so determined to tell someone not to mess with someone or like not to like talk to someone or like communicate with someone because of a specific situation. Where
Rather than experiencing them
Yeah,
themselves.
okay, I was
Exactly.
just about to get on that because
I
I feel
hate when
like
people do
I
that.
never judge people off of what somebody else said about this person or how
exactly,
I'm gonna go off of
Facts.
how I feel, and then on the fact of you said judging people. I'm never the type to judge nobody because I'm no better than the next man. But
Exactly.
what I will say is, you can't expect society to do everything the right way.
Bro,
When-
you have to
can't-
think about this though. There's someone out there hating on Moon for having a podcast right now, right?
Yeah,
Right,
it's just-
but you feel me? There we go. Say it. Because this is how I feel. Like if you fuck up, and you know you fucked up, right? And you getting hate for it, but you feel like you changed. Nobody can judge you. Like nobody can judge you.
Exactly.
Nobody can judge me but me.
I don't-
So I'm not listening. They can do whatever they want. That's fine. They can do them.
Exactly. And
You feel me?
jumping off of that, I do have a very important thing to say. Bro, some people like to move alone. I want to say this, like, having a good support group around you is very important. Because if something, obviously, hopefully nothing ever happens like that, but if something happens and one of my friends, for any of these guys right here, like, oh, they did this and that, there's a big situation, and everyone turns on them, I feel like they could always come back to this support group. And we know each other so well, and we know that, like, it's more so of like a comfort thing, because that's when you get in your head. That's like when you're really in your head, like, just replaying that situation, thinking about,
feel me?
you start thinking really bad about yourself. Like, bro, when I crashed my car, I actually, I'm not even getting to that. That was one of my worst days. I was not there mentally. If I didn't have my friend there, like, calling him, like, he pulled up, that was a craziest night. He literally had to be there, like, calm me down 100 times. Yeah, like, it was just bad. Like, I've never felt like that. So, like, having a good support circle around you, especially when you're somewhere far away from family, people you know. Like, we all moved from our hometown to somewhere else to be in college. So, like, we can't just go back to our family. It's 2 hours away, 4 hours away. So, like, just having this, like, a group, it's really something to be grateful
No cap.
for.
Because I feel like
there's so many, like, different situations that had happened that people were just not thinking clear out of rage, out of sadness, out of feeling guilt, out of feeling anything. And I feel like having, like, Calboom, just having people around you that when
Man.
you're able to let it out and they're able to tell you their side, but then they're also able to tell you, hey, it's not the end of the world.
yeah.
Or to check you.
No cap. This is what I was.
Go ahead.
You-
No, you got it.
Okay, bro. I was literally just about to say that. This is why you need a good supporting cast around you. You need the friends that's not gonna BS you. Like, you really need the friends around you that's gonna tell you about yourself. And really, what it's gonna do is push you to be a better person, be a better man. Because you know, like, bro, they holding you accountable just like you holding yourself accountable. You
Yeah.
holding them accountable. Like,
For
you feel
sure.
me?
But
When
it's that much different coming from somebody else that
Huge
you
difference.
trust.
That's what I'm saying.
People, yeah.
Because sometimes your mind is so unclear and blurry that you miss a big picture.
Mm-hmm.
And then what I love about it is if you're wrong, you're right, whatever, right? You'll sit down, you'll have a talk with one of your friends. You know, you're wrong, you're right about this, you're wrong about that. This is this. Dab each other up, and then you go and
And
you
move on.
You move
You
on.
move
It's
on.
so easy. But when you're on your own, you're just gonna be sitting there. You're thinking. You're trying to do a task. You're trying to move on from it. You're still gonna be thinking about it. That's just it's just human. That's why therapy's a thing too. Cause like people just you have to let stuff out.
Go
You literally-
seek help. If you
Yeah,
need it.
Bro,
No,
another
for real, for
another
sure.
reason why you need a good supporting cast around you, bro, because I feel like as men, even me, I'm still working on it. Growing to figure out how to voice what's going on, bro. Like a lot of specifically dudes like don't know how to really voice what's going
No,
on with
at
them.
all.
But when you got this supporting cast around you that you could come to them about whatever, you feel me? You get more comfortable, and you feel, and you realize you're not alone because they done been through something. You feel me? We all
Yeah.
not perfect.
I feel like
Nobody
that's-
about to judge you.
Nah,
Well,
for
none of
sure.
y'all about to. You feel me?
Like that's
Nobody
something
that
we're
really
all,
matters about the gym.
Yeah. That's why, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Social media breaks are big because when you have a group like that and you're only speaking to them about it, and you're not really seeing, even if it's a public situation, like when you hear, that's all that should matter to you is the people around you. Cause like, if you just start hearing everybody out, it's gonna blur your mind even more.
Hearing
Some people
everybody out.
Some people
Yes.
really just care about gossiping and having their voice heard in something that has nothing to do with it,
Man.
like at all whatsoever. So like, you just have to be careful, but that's really it.
As much as important as it is for you to hear all that bad, or not even bad, just critique from your people, it's just as important to hear praise from them. And some people
For
just
sure.
want to give you critiques,
For
even if
sure.
it's outside your group. They just want to give you critiques,
Yeah.
and that shit is lame. Still,
I can't tell you how many times, bro.
You
Like,
feel me?
I'd be in a crazy situation, and like that at the end, like you know, at the end, no matter what, I still love you, bro. Like this and that, bro. That actually means a lot, cause like you be going through it, bro. And I feel like going back off of what Brandon said, it's just like really hard to sometimes go through something and talk about it. Like that's a really hard thing for men. Like,
Man.
bro, sometimes like the stuff that someone can go through it and while they're talking about it just break down. Like it's low key crazy.
you know.
Yeah, I don't know what's up, but yeah, especially like, bro, me being the only child and shit, like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't really go. Well, like my pops, I could talk to him about whatever, but most of the time I was keeping that shit to myself. I wouldn't really, you feel me?
I feel it. Yeah.
I don't.
That's why. That's also. Damn, I'm glad y'all brought this up, because that's kind of also why this podcast was made. Because like I said, episode 1, if you've not tapped in, tap in. But
Tap in.
you feel me? I started this pod because I feel like being a dude, but also being an older sibling, you're not really talking about a lot of shit that goes on, and you're not really experiencing it how you should be experiencing it. So having this outlet is good for me and it's good for us, like I've been saying. You feel me? Look at us spreading the love and the wealth.
You feel me?
We just
I
need
like this
someone to
episode.
come in here. Hey, even the haters, even if you hating on us,
You
bring it
feel
on.
me?
Bring it on.
We
need
got
the
a
traffic.
hater. We got a hater in the
need
room right
traffic.
now.
We need the traffic.
Hey, we got a hater in the room right now.
No.
We ain't gonna-
But
I ain't
real
gonna lie.
shit, yeah, this is good. This is good. This is a space where
Nigga, clip farm.
we welcome change and we welcome all the nonsense, but at the same time, we understand that you don't need to hear it from everybody. You
Yes,
feel me?
if you're wondering, yes, this is Damu's favorite
And
podcast.
shout out my
favorite
guy.
episode.
Shout out my guy Dallas Reed, because he was willing to cut all of his niggas off yesterday. the other day. And he spun back. And now he realized
Oh man,
we the best it's gonna get.
we the best it's gonna get.
This
Shout
is-
out Dallas, he's over on the cut, but yeah, this
Keep it
is
a buck.
game.
This is your favorite episode.
Yeah, I mean, this is probably
This was a good episode.
yeah, this is a good.
Going back
episode.
to the
I
homeless
really do
dude.
appreciate it.
There's a real story with the homeless
They don't want
guy.
to hear it.
He
They
was
don't want to
yelling
hear it.
Oh my God, cut this,
You
cut
said
this.
what
I'm
you
not
said.
gonna cut it.
Okay.
He said what he said. It's over.
But man, basically,
I had a reason.
surround yourself with the
Nah,
right
I'm chilling,
people.
I'm chilling.
Surround yourself with the
Actually-
right people.
No, I don't want to
And-
hear the reason. I'm not gonna lie. Go ahead.
On stream,
On what happened?
Can we? Yeah, cause he
I'm
already
not
said.
gonna like. So listen.
You already said what you said.
You can summarize.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're
From the
talking
highway
about.
house to the-
Yeah.
Like,
the
you
exit
represent
coming
it.
off the light.
So you know how to do like when he don't be getting what he want, he be
The
get
exit
throwing a little
coming off the
attitude.
light.
He be throwing a little attitude. He be rolling his eyes, or he just be doing everything like,
Yeah.
which is cool. I understand it, But you gotta realize, like,
Be grateful.
you are not owed money because you are holding a sign. And I want to support you. But the idea that if I don't got cash on me, what do you want?
Yeah.
You want, what's your cash at? Like, and that was, okay, I'm gonna say it because that was messed up. But I did something like that today. Because he made me so mad. And I apologized to myself and then to everyone
To
around.
yourself?
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
No, because that's
That made
He
like,
caught you out of character. Yeah.
all right. But legit, I pull into the side. I'm just coming back from a 2-hour drive from Columbus, so I'm already like trying to get out
That
the
drive
car.
is so
I'm
boring.
sitting at the light. He holding the sign up like, "Vet, please help." Da, da, da. I get it. I look at him. I'm like, I don't got no cash. Like, there's nothing I can actually give you. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give you some change. Like, that's kind of that's in disrespect to me.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm gonna give you something, I'm gonna give you something. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna give you some change. So he starts smacking his teeth and stuff like that. I'm like, I'm sorry. Whatever. The light typically quick, so it was going whatever. This dude started yelling at my car, saying, "Y'all ain't shit. Y'all killing." I think he was trying to make a reference to like Israel and stuff like that. He was like, "Y'all killing babies and stuff with y'all money," just yelling at my car though, like at my window, cause you know I'm right there.
Yeah.
So then that's when I'm like, okay, now you took it too far.
Yeah.
Cause like I get it, you homeless, I get it, you a vet, like whatever you going through, I get it, but that does not mean you're owed a dime. Like to be honest, you could be homeless, but you holding a sign does not mean that people that actually worked for their money, which I'm saying that in the most respectful way possible, that you do not deserve
You're not
to get any type
entitled
of.
to that money.
You're not entitled to the money. You can hold a sign.
That is the word.
You can do what you want to do. You can get what you get. I understand that piece. But as soon as you take it to the next step of being upset or angry or yelling at other people because they are not giving you the money they worked for, that's when it's an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to cancel you at first, bro. I was feeling
I'm saying, like, bro, I
who
can't.
he thought he was.
And then back to that, now that it's on my side, I really said, I don't give a fuck. And then I came back today off that intersection. I looked at him, I said, what's your cash
Okay,
at? I said, what's your cash at? Oh, I looked at him, I rolled his window down, because he knew not to yell at me again, because I actually opened my door, like I was about to get out and do something. Like it's on video, like he really got me that out of my body, because you're not finna talk to me
No,
this, bro.
you can't fight a
Oh,
homie.
I know
what he said. That's what he said,
I said,
Even if you win,
I
it's an L.
texted him. I was like, if I fight a homeless nigga, I'm lame.
No, yeah, that's
You can't
ultimate
win.
L.
You can't win. You can't win. But I'm gonna
Nah, you
antagonize him.
canceled.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. How?
I
Why
can
you
see
wanna
why.
fight a homeless dude?
You gotta think. You gotta
Bro,
think.
it's about bro. Okay, if he wasn't
The
homeless,
principle.
yeah,
Bro, it's the
Yeah.
principle of him disrespecting him
And
as a
if he
man.
wasn't,
like-
and if he wasn't homeless, y'all saying something, and y'all liable to get out the car and do something. If someone's yelling at your car, spitting at your window, talking about this,
yeah,
that, and
I'm
the
not
third,
gonna lie, cause at that moment I see why. Because homeless or not, I don't even see that no more. Once you
Facts.
pass a
Once
certain
you-
line, I'm not seeing the homeless. I'm
And it's really the idea as a whole. Like, my guy, you were upset with me because I'm not giving you any just free money. I understand that you technically holding out that sign all day is technically doing something, but that does not deserve you any type of money at all.
Yeah.
And then the idea that, yes, okay, I get it. If I had it, I probably would have gave it to you, but you took it a step further and then started getting upset and then yelling and cursing in my car. Like, I could hear you. And I can see you. It's a fishbowl. So I spun back today, and now I'm trolling him. I'm sorry to say it, but yeah, I rolled down the window. I said, "What's your cash app?" And I drove off.
damn. That's fucked up. I'm not gonna lie.
Y'all want to cancel? His name is Adam Chapman. He will not
Okay.
be back. I'm playing.
Wow,
No, I get
no,
it.
you gotta take the
Facts,
government
facts.
out.
My address is 50 Huber Village.
Oh,
Is that your address?
I remember once. Since we doxing, he don't even live there no more, bro.
Dallas did.
Yeah, you don't even.
dox
I doxed Dallas. Damn, we are on that topic. I doxed Dallas on TikTok one time because I commented some shit, and he was like, "No, nobody give a fuck about your comment." I said, "All right, bet you're 1157 Winnie Lane."
Nigga dropped his address after the comment. He was a random TikTok. Damu commented on. Dallas was like, "Don't nobody give a fuck about your comment." This nigga Damu's next comment was 1115 Whitney Lane. I was in tears because I seen it from third person. So I was just in the comments like them. I see these two goofballs. This nigga send his address in.
Yeah.
I'm dead as hell.
I'm guilty. My bad,
I'm not
bro.
gonna lie, y'all be doing certain shit
Y'all
that
see
if
your
y'all did to
man.
me, I would have to really sit there and think like, is we really cool?
For real.
Like,
No, that's funny.
are we really cool?
Yeah, I'll be thinking the same thing. Yeah, you gotta think that. Dallas. Never mind,
Look,
bro.
this is you guys see us on camera. If you guys see how certain people in here argue, You guys would not think.
Why don't you just name drop, bro?
If y'all see Damu and Dallas how they argue, you guys would not think they're friends. Like, you
Yeah,
guys would
I'm
think-
telling you, I hate Dallas for
Wait,
everything in my
wait,
being,
wait,
but I
wait.
would shoot somebody for him, bro. Not for real, figurative.
You said
NGK.
Dallas and Damu.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Me and Dallas beef like crazy, but that's my guy. We went to North Carolina one time and he was pissing me off. And he
Dropped them off there and he left.
I wasn't
them
about to say. Oh, speaking of
That is
dropping off,
That is OU, oh yeah.
that was OU, yeah. But anyways, yeah, he fell down one time and I was laughing at him from across the street. And I was having a good time because why'd you just fall? And then some other dudes started laughing next to me and we checked him. We pressed the issue. So yeah, it's love and war with Dallas.
You
You
guys
feel me?
pressed him for laughing.
We pressed the dude for laughing at Dallas.
I'm
yeah,
not
'cause
gonna
what is
lie,
you
bro.
laughing at him
I'm
for?
not gonna lie. I'm a grown ass man. I can laugh, bro.
Yeah,
Like, y'all gonna make me hard.
He was laughing at him and like pointing and calling him out. What are you laughing at? my guys
Okay,
for?
point and call. Okay.
I'm not
feel me?
gonna lie, Damu and Dallas weren't gonna hurt a fly. Yeah, and the pocket.
What did he say? Was that English?
I'm about to mute it. What was
Oh,
that?
he
don't know
said
what
y'all weren't gonna hurt a fly.
Therese must not know my name. But anyways, yeah, that's what we got for social commentary. You feel
Hey,
me?
shout out to the homeless, man. You
Yeah,
know
shout
what I'm
out
saying.
shout out to homeless.
It's
Shout out
all
to
love.
everybody.
I really
It's
feel
all
for you.
It's all
love.
love.
Always. You feel me? But yeah, that's social commentary. Let's get into the outro.
Last segment of Mood Swings, everybody. You know what we're talking about. We're gonna give our 3 things we wish we would have known coming back into college
Yeah,
or going into college.
there you go.
Okay.
You can.
So I started off.
Yeah, you start.
1, if you don't know what you are doing and you're undecided, say you don't know what you want to do and you want to go to school, the experience is fun, but I promise you, give yourself just 1 semester. And after that, if you don't figure it out, I would suggest you not being here. And that may be blunt and may be crazy, but don't just do something you get an epiphany off of and then ride with it and then it's too late and now you realize this isn't what you want to do for the rest of your life and you just felt behind because you couldn't figure out what you wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know what you want to do, I would suggest you really think and before you enroll.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, take advantages of them damn food courts, man. Because when
Freshman 15.
yeah, facts, freshman 30. Because at the end of the day, when you off on your own and you get your own crib and you're not gonna be in dorms your whole entire college career, and you don't want to get a meal plan too, just simply because you're not gonna be there all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Take advantage of it because you will be starving after.
You better learn how to cook.
You better learn
Go
how to
grocery
cook.
shopping.
But also,
For
yeah.
free.
And then the last thing.
Hypothetically.
Wait, yeah, I'm at 3. The last thing, don't come with too much
Mm-hmm.
because if you bring too much, you gotta bring it all back,
For sure.
Yeah.
and that's too crazy.
That's facts.
I got 3 bins right here on the side. That's all my and I don't know what I'm doing with them.
Mm.
That's all
Oh,
I
that was
got.
funny.
Gotcha.
That was tough. I fuck with
Who
that.
next?
I'll go next.
Okay.
All right. First of all, bro, if you going to a college in your hometown, commute. You're not missing out on too much, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's a waste of money. Usually a waste of time. Just commute. That's my first tip. I say focus on your academics because we can go into a whole new episode on our first freshman year.
Distraction.
Bro, I can't really express it hard enough to just focus on school, especially your first year, because that's like, you can't just build a building off the top floor. You have to build it up, you know? So, like, your first year is probably your most important year.
By far.
Yeah, because
It sets the tone.
You feel me? And then, like, setting your foundation for your cumulative, like, it
yeah.
don't fluctuate as much.
Once your
That was
GPA
my-
is there after your first year, it's there. It's really hard to move it up and down. Like,
Yeah.
you have to be really determined.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, those 2, and then my final one. I'll say take advantage. And I know a lot of us haven't done this a lot. Take advantage of the stuff that your school offers, because you're already paying thousands and thousands of dollars to go here. You can, bro. There's a lot of
Utilize everything.
cool ass like programs, like the one where there's one where you travel to Spain, travel to Morocco. What'd you say? You could travel to Spain, travel to Morocco for like a couple weeks. There's just a lot of stuff that you could do for either cheap or with no money. And like I said, you're
It all
already
costs
paying.
money.
Huh?
I said it all costs money.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, but it's either that or you already paid for it. Right, you already paid thousands of dollars to go here. So like,
Almost 7,000 more.
Yeah, just go ahead, throw the racks, throw the cheese, go ahead and have
Yeah.
some
I
fun.
don't know how y'all niggas got it, but
Go ahead, B.
it's me. Okay, so
My shit on the government.
3 things. I got God at my one. You feel me? It's gonna be trials, tribulations. Your mental health gonna be tested. You feel me? Without God, I don't even know if I would still be at this university. I probably would have dropped out for real. But keeping him in your life is always important. At my 2, I'm gonna go school first, fun second for sure. Like, it sounds so simple, but it's so easy to get distracted. Like, building off what Tariq said, bro, you just gotta be disciplined. Like, you really gotta set the tone when you come here for you. Everything is still gonna be there after college. Like, you gotta realize that these 4, 5, 6 years, however many years you spend here, can make or break your really career or what you want to do in life. You feel me? It's gonna pave the way. So, and like I said, everything is gonna be there after.
and fun come in different forms, bro. You don't go to the gym for 6 hours and you have an exam at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Like, it just don't make no sense. So
I'm not gonna lie.
Balancing. I'm not gonna go. Balancing. You have to balance your life, bro. I swear we used to go and hoop for like 7 hours, and all of us have an exam at 9 a.m. the next day.
Like when I
What
say
are you
school first, fun second, that literally means academics first.
Everything.
I'm not gonna lie, you can still have fun here because it's shit to
Except
do,
for
but just don't get in too deep and distracted and prioritize the fun before the academics. You feel me? And then on 3, I'm gonna say, bro, just be you. I feel like everybody be coming to college, trying to be the celebrity, trying to be known. Don't come here trying to do
Or
that.
doing stuff that's outside them.
Doing stuff that's outside yourself, trying to be cool and fit in. No, be you, and by being you, you're gonna find the people that's
That
like
are like
minded.
you.
You feel me? And that's who you want to.
That's
surround
lucky
yourself
how we
with.
all met. I ain't gonna lie.
You feel me? And then don't ever think you too cool to go join a club, network, because you
Yeah.
never know who you gonna meet and
Bro,
who that person gonna be.
networking is so
You feel me?
important in college, bro. I can't push out how important
It's
networking is.
literally not what you know. It's who you know.
Who you know.
100%.
Anyone can get a degree. Not
One-
anyone can get plugged into that job.
1,000%.
You need one person. You meet one person, bro. That
Yeah,
you
change
can
your
just
whole
text
life.
and be like, "Yo, I just applied here. This is that," and you get to the final stage like that. It's all about connections.
Okay.
Alright, move on.
Me,
Move top 3.
top 3 things I wish I knew coming
And
into
that
college.
ends our podcast here.
Funny guy.
No.
Surround yourself around the right people. That's my number 1. I'm just playing. Surround yourself around the right people. You feel me? Because kind of like Brandon was saying, it's easy to kind of lose track of who you are and lose track of what's important to you. So if you put yourself in certain situations where the people around you don't hold the same things that are important to you, you kind of lose yourself. Now you're doing shit you're not supposed to be doing, or you wish you could have done differently. You feel me? Now you regret certain stuff or meeting certain people, or you're pulling yourself out of a hole. So surround yourself with the right people off rip, by going out and doing all these little things like the clubs and all the organizations and whatever it is, networking all across the board. Just surround yourself with the right people is number 1. Number 2, set yourself a routine easy, like immediately. I'm still struggling with that myself.
That's the hardest part. Time management.
I
Time
just got
management.
into that.
Because I didn't have,
So
I never,
hard.
I grew up not having a routine at all. It was kind of just vibes. I open my eyes and whatever is in front of me is what I'm doing off rip. You feel me?
High school is like candy compared
Yeah.
to this. Like,
So I'm I'm trying to unlearn that habit and get myself into routines. I started writing stuff down on a whiteboard, and even then, I'll write it down, and I'm still not adhering to it all the time because I'm still having to learn to, like, follow step 1, step 2, step 3,
feel
step
me?
4, whatever it is.
It's really because I feel like our lives when we were younger was so structured. Now we got so much freedom.
I have to do it
You
myself.
really
rather
have
than
to build
having it
good
done.
habits.
Yeah,
You have to
you have
reframe
to
your
build
whole
them
brain.
yourself.
Yeah,
I'm not
you
gonna
do.
lie, having a whiteboard, I feel like is
Why didn't
Bro, I
you
just got one. I
Because
got a weekly planner.
it's so much, bro. It's
I,
so
I
much
heard
better.
white, and I was like, what?
It's so much better to get up and see the stuff
Yes,
that you need to
no.
do in front of you than put it on like your note.
I get what you're saying. Having a whiteboard, like,
Wait, what?
too. I'm like,
yeah, having that whiteboard, it's like, or just writing anything down, it opens that door for you to, like, you accomplish step 1, you wrote it down.
Just
Step
jot it
2 is to
down.
actually go and do it.
I'm not gonna lie, just don't use your notes, bro. You're just never gonna look at them.
Yeah, notes are a failure, bro.
Yeah,
Failure.
you
You
gotta
gotta
be
wake
able
up
to
one day and be
see.
like, oh yeah, I put all this in
Yeah.
my notes to do list. You're
And
not
then
gonna look at it.
I have
You got your
Bro,
notes up
yeah,
right
my
now?
notes is right here. But like my grocery list was in here. I haven't bought groceries in weeks.
Facts.
Don't
You got
scroll-
Baby Bop, City Bird.
That's episode 3. Okay.
You almost got his true soul.
You feel me? Number 3. What can I say? Number 3, what I say? Routine, surround yourself with the right people. Number 3, I'll say
Okay. Let me give you this. Let me lead you in this way. Think of when you first got here, and think of yourself now. Think of something that's within you now that wasn't within you that you could tell yourself back then.
Okay, I like
feel me?
that.
The heart.
I like
Either,
that.
either mentally, you feel me? Like,
What
cause
I-
you've grown and you've matured a lot since then. Like,
What would I have told my younger self freshman year? I would have told him, shut the hell up and listen to the people that are telling you what's good for you. You feel
That's
me?
fact.
Because
nigga, you used to run the hell out your
man,
nigga, blabbermouth.
bro,
That nigga-
like shut up and just
Bro.
listen to the people that
Ray
know
J
before
Demons.
you do.
You-
Y'all are talking about something different, bro. Raise me as we go. I'm talking about you don't know everything, so be open to learning more.
That's fact.
Like my
Nigga
mom.
did know everything. He was in the encyclopedia.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, that is brutal.
But there's times where, like, I would leave school. I would think I was too grown too fast. Like, I left for school, and moms and them, they were like, all right, make sure you do all this stuff. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I got it. I'm on my own. I can do it on my own.
Nigga started thinking this shit don't stay.
Man, okay. But yeah, like, you don't know everything all the time. So when you don't know something, shut up and listen to the people that do, and then go ahead and follow that. So this is the outro. I want to say thank you guys for pulling up to the pod. I appreciate you for spreading your knowledge and your information and all of that and positive
We gotta get
messages.
into it again.
You feel me? This was fun. I'm glad to share it with y'all, Dallas and Gigi as well. Thanks for pulling up and being here also. That's what I got for y'all. Adam?
My top 3. My top 3 things.
Bro, it's outro, not top 3.
Nah, shut up. My top 3 favorite things of what we talked about today is mental health.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the homeless
Yep.
and cancel culture.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wheezy.
Okay.
Teasy.
I mean, like, yeah, this was a good episode.
Like, yeah, type shit, yeah.
I really, excuse me, I'm talking. I really like how Mood really let us get on here and stuff, and I hope this podcast really shine and stuff like that. And I hope I'm here in the next season and stuff like that. And I just can't wait to see my boy shine and stuff. So I really want to appreciate it. Thank you for just having us here and
Appreciate
shit like that.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Brandon.
I really just want to take this time to thank Damu for letting me on this podcast. Feel me, just giving me the opportunity. Damu has helped me in so many ways in my life. He's given me loans when I didn't have no money. He let me use his car. Damu was just a great guy all around.
Right, let me use his boat too.
You feel me?
And his jet.
I sold both of those to buy all this equipment. You feel me?
You feel me? Like
Yeah.
he just a people's
He's
person.
just a great guy.
Yeah.
And if you not subscribed, I
Shout
don't
out
know what
Pat.
you doing.
Shout out Pat, man. Yeah, bet. I appreciate y'all one more time. Happy birthday, Peasy. This is Mooski. This is episode 4, and this is Moose Wings. Dude,
Like I said, if you not subscribed to Move, I don't know what the
You do it.
you know what to do.